Hello everybody and welcome to episode 168 of Simply Magic. I'm Fixin. Today I'm trying to set up shop in the spirit realm. I'm not really sure why yet, but it seems like I need some stuff over here for witchery, which I, don't really know anything about. So I decided I went mining. I was looking for a bunch of very specific things. I think I found them all. Except for witchwood and sand, both of which you can't really get mining, but anyway, so I am here grabbing some witchwood stuff because I decided if I'm going to set up shop here, then I need some resources just to get by a little bit more comfortably than what I've been doing. So, I'm going to make myself an Arts Magic altar, and at least, if nothing else, at least I'm going to make a dig spell. And I'm going to make my altar out of witchwood. It seems to be like the easiest thing to come by. Because what I'm looking for is turning out to be a big pain in the butt to find. I walked really far, guys, like really far, and I found a desert. And there is no cinder blooms in the desert. And I am almost certain that there are. But I think that they are blacklisted in this. Probably for the exact reason that I'm looking for them. Anyway. So, this is nice. Well, lag, I can't actually... There we go, finally. Okay, so I got all this stuff. Cool, I can turn off that. Great, I don't really care about almond saplings. Ever again, now that I finished that quest. So, I do... Am I going the wrong way again? Where's that stupid village? Oh, it's over there. Okay. It took me a bunch of tries to get back here in the daytime, and I finally did. I did it one other time, and then stupidly died, and then the next couple times it was a nightmare, so here I am in my little home away from home. I cooked up some stone, and I'm going to cook up some iron. I'm not even really sure why I need iron, but I'm going to need to take this witchwood they just got, and I think I have just enough. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. And now I'm going to need glass, so let's see. Probably easiest way is just make a shovel. I don't need actually very much glass. I probably need about 4 pieces of glass. Shouldn't be a big deal. I want to say, oh yeah, and I managed to die here and not get ported back home, so I had a grave site. Seems like that's like broken, like that shouldn't even happen, but somehow I did it. So I'm gonna go down here and cook up some sand, go get some sand and cook it up, and then I will be back once I have at least an altar and some stuff set up. I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back and getting a little bit closer here. I managed to make an inscription table and some glass to finish up my altar. So also I made the book Super Simple Dig, rather, which is only projectile and dig, and that's it. I have enough mana. I'll never ever run out of mana for that, which is cool. I'll be able to get around a little bit better. I do have a few more books and a bunch of feathers and quills and stuff. So I have iron, great. Orange rune, that's something I won't have, and arrow. I do have a piece of flint and feather though. So orange rune, okay, got half of it. I just need to find a red poppy, I guess. And also, while I was down there, I did dig and connect this house. What's down there? Is that red? I see red. I don't know if that's a poppy or not. I think I'm going to grab this Sarah Blossom and this white, because actually bones are going to be kind of hard to come by. Yep, there we go. Sweet. I'll grab all this red stuff right here, and then I should be able to make I should be able to make this dig spell, and that is going to speed up my sort of making myself at home here dramatically. especially my advanced magic level. It's almost like starting over again, but um, as I force myself to get into witchery, you know, I was just going to go right back, but I see all these ducks up here, chickens. So I'm going to kill them to get some food and feathers. Food actually is a bit of a problem now. I did replant some carrots, so that should be good to help. But I could do with some chicken legs right now. All right. All right. So I will be back 2 seconds. I'll make the spell. All right. I think I got everything here ready to make a super simple spell. I hope. All right. So I am out of Vinium Dust. That's officially my last one. So hopefully I can find more by the time I want to do like an attack spell. But this should be good. I'm a little curious if it'll work here, but... Ah, it does. Nice. Great. Okay, so part 1 accomplished. I'm going to need an attack spell, which I will do next. So I guess I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm ready to make this my attack spell. I did leave, and I got killed. So I came back. It was a nightmare. So this is about the 3rd time I've tried to come back here. But hopefully, once I get this attack spell, I will be more ready to get on with what I'm trying to do over here, which is basically get sort of base of operations going. I did have to make more sleep potions, so I did that. And I just made a simple frost spell, so I have a good... Oh, wow, I just threw it on the ground. So I have a good solid attack spell, which is great. Now, what I'm going to try to do now is, I know of shoot, I'm losing the name here. I know of one of those towers, a roguelike dungeon, so I am going to go and try to find it. I'm going to try to get there underground so that I have a good way to get there if it is a nightmare. And I'm going to try to find basically a blaze. That is my goal. I'm going to try to find a blaze, and then once I do, I'll come back with the next part of this particular little build. So I'll be back if I find one. Alright guys, I'm back, and it's a nightmare. I had to pop back because I went to the wrong darn place, and realized that I don't have a couple things that I needed, which are, well, torches, wood, just some like real simple types of things. But then it occurred to me that even if I got to where I'm trying to go to, I don't have what I need, which is a way to mine obsidian, because I'm going to need 8 obsidian, which, you know, I'm going to have to do this old school, but diamond picks won't work. So I need another way to do it. Well, I have an idea. I don't have a real great idea, but I have an idea, and it probably is going to be involved with a little bit of alchemy. I'm not going to set up an entire Botania setup here, no way, but I can make a thaumium wand and make a crucible with it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to just make a regular old wand, because that's all I need just to make this. I'm not going to get into Thaumcraft, but I need to make basically one thaumium. There we go. Made a crucible. Sweet. I'm also going to need I'm also going to need water. You know, I think I have water down in the basement there, but there's no way I'm going out. So let's try to go sort of roundabout way here. I don't know if nodes appear down here or not, but let's give this a shot. So I'm going to look for water, and I'm going to need a source of Praecontio. Now, my first instinct source of Praecontio would be Great wood. I have not seen any great wood in this dimension. So I'm not sure that's gonna work. I kind of don't. I kind of don't think it will. So you know what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go. Which way am I going here? Okay. Yeah, I need to go this way. So I'm gonna go at level 60. What's is water? 60 like 3, right? All right. I'm going over here. Shoot. Okay, I did. I was just gonna say I didn't bring any torches with me, but I have what I need to make torches. Thank goodness. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm gonna try to dig out to the ocean here. So that simple enough, so that I can get some water, so I can fill my crucible, and then I gotta figure out a source of precantio without great woods or without nether wart. I do have an ender pearl. I think maybe. I don't think it does. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, and I will be right back. Wow. Okay, guys. So after quite a bit of digging, I finally got to this roguelike dungeon. And I hear blazes, and I think they're right down there. And now, hopefully... Oh yeah, I should mention, I died. And so, when I pop back over, it's no longer a nightmare. But, however, idiotically, I forgot all of my torches. I left them all in a chest. So... Man, if I get... I have no armor, basically. If I get lit on fire one time, I'm done. Oh, or just, you know, a creeper explosion. Damn. Oh, I see a blaze rod right in there. I'd like one to be closer. Ugh. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do is I need to clear out the inventory so I can run in and get it, and definitely not run out. Definitely not get killed. Okay, my inventory's cool. Oh man, I think there's a... Oh shit, I'm on fire! I'm on fire, there's no water. Oh man, I'm going to die. Oh, I didn't somehow. Okay, I need to regain my health here. If it looks like I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna charge in and try to pick up a blaze rod. Because I believe when I die, it'll still be my inventory. Oh, there's so many mobs. Oh, shh! Oh, I gotta admit, it did not occur to me that there would be like 10 baby zombies down there. That did not occur to me. Well, I have quite a walk ahead of me. Let's see if I get a nightmare again. No, 2 in a row, not a nightmare. I can't believe it. I made that whole distance and I didn't. Oh, this is perfect. I got back, guys. There's a blaze in my little hallway right here. All I need is 1 blaze rod. And he didn't drop one. Are you even kidding me? Wow. He didn't drop a blaze rod. I can't believe that. Oh, I'll be back. Okay, after a few more failed attempts, I'm not going to abandon this. I'm going to try again. I saw a blaze on the ground, so I just charged in after it, and there were so many things on the ground that my inventory filled up, and I did not get the blaze. I can't believe it. But I'm going to attempt to make one thaumium ingot here, and just hope that this works. Oh, this needs heat, doesn't it? I think it does need heat. Which means I may need flint, I think. I don't suppose I have netherrack or lava. Okay, I don't. I could have gotten lava. I don't have flint. Let me see. I don't seem to actually even have any gravel. Oh, I do have gravel. Okay, I should be able to get one piece of flint from all this. There we go. Cool. I have iron. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm not actually really totally sure this will work, so I'll try. Alright, so I'm just going to throw in both these pearls. Did not work. Okay, yeah, that did not work. So that means I'm going to definitely need lava. Okay. Alright, so let's see, I'll do this down here so I don't catch the little safety house that I have set up on fire. And I'm going to need to go get lava, I guess. I think that works. I'm not even really sure. I know Nitor works. That's not achievable. Man, I don't know that lava works, actually. I'll go grab a bucket and try to find out, I guess. Alright, so... Okay, this very well may be my last try. I've just about had it with this. But there are more blazes spawned. I should have put down some stinking torches, but I didn't. Whoa, that was close. Okay. Alright. I'm going to try to explore maybe a different route here. I do think one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down this way and see if I can maybe block off a gate that some of these guys are coming down through. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure where they're coming in at, but if I could just block it off, I think that would help. I mean, I can fight just blazes, I think. Oh, look at this room. The problem is, all these guys are dropping, like, useless, crappy gear. Oh boy. Oof, luckily I wasn't on fire for very long. So even if I had some blazes on the ground, there's... I see a blaze right there on the ground. I don't know if I can get it. That's a whole other story, but... right there. It's right there. I'm going for it. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I got it. I'm just going to have to wait. I'm going to find out here. I got withered. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, let's find out. Here we go. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. Is it a nightmare? No, it's not a nightmare. Did I get the blaze? I did! I did get it! Oh, nice. Wow. Holy crap. What a bunch of work that was. I'm gonna throw them in here because if something happens, I'm gonna go completely insane. Alright, let's see if lava will heat this guy up now. I'm not really sure about that. I do need water. Best source of water here, close by. You know what? I have a lot of iron actually cooked. Look at all this. Look at all this, all this junk. Wow, I actually have almost a whole set of useless armor. All right, let's see here. See if I can throw together. I'll at least make an infinite water source to set up here. All right, that will help. Let's go find some water nearby. Oh, there's some right there. Cool. All right. Man, I'm glad I didn't get a nightmare this time. Oh. Alright, over here. Okay. It's moving so slowly. Alright. And let's see here. How about right there? And right here. You know, in Banished, which was a pack that Drastic Demise made, interestingly, water was not... You couldn't make infinite water. I've never played a pack that you couldn't before. It's always been that way, but it was pretty cool. Alright. I guess I can't stand on that? I never knew that. Okay. I'm going to throw in a pearl and just see what happens. Yes, it does heat it up. There's a pearl and one iron. Did I get it? Ah, yes! Okay. This is great, guys. Great. This is exactly what I needed. That's probably going to cause flux, but... But it doesn't matter, because I now have a thaumium pick. And thaumium, if I'm wrong, I'm going to be really sad. But thaumium, I believe, will break obsidian. And that's basically my whole plan. I sure hope it will. Man, if it doesn't... That means I'm going to have to go the whole Britannia way and set up like... Is that going to be a pain? But, I'm going to cross that bridge when I come to it. So, what I should do, actually, I should get water. Yeah. That'll help obsidian farming. Cool. I'll take 2 waters down, and if I think of it, I'll come back with 2 lavas. That would be cool. It's kind of like watching episode 1 again, huh? Hanging out in the spirit realm. So, the plan is going to be, if you forgot in all this like 70,000 cuts of this video, the plan is going to be to make an ender chest over here, which I never, ever thought that it would be this difficult, but so it is. So this is, this is the way it is so far. But, I need 8 pieces of obsidian. So here's the moment of truth. First, I'd like to not get attacked in the back. Okay. Alright. It's very slowly breaking, but the question is it going to break and give me the drop or not? It did. Yes. Okay. So I'm obviously not going to make you sit here and watch this. I will be back as soon as I get my obsidian. Guys, I am back, and I did it. Finally. I had this... I don't know how long this video is going to come out to, but wow, did it take a long time. So anyway, and it was just painful doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. An Eye of Ender, and I wasn't really counting how many obsidian I got, and I got it. Ender chest. In the moment of truth, ah, ha 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 ha. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I now have access to anything I want over here. This is tremendous. So long, all you junk, because now I have all my real stuff. Oh man, this is great. All right, so put this stuff on. Thank you. I feel at home again. Oh, come back, you. I'm so fast. I'm so fast. All right. Anyway, so mission accomplished, guys. I got an ender chest over in the spirit realm. All my stuff's back. Man, I should go own those guys who killed me a million times just to pay them back. I can move really fast. In fact, I can move so fast. Oh man. Oh man, I missed you, AoE dig already. Let's see, how about this? Ah. Alright. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna go kill those guys just to pay them back. I feel like I owe them a little lesson, so I'll be back in next episode. Guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.